Astana is becoming a new home not only for thousands of Kazakhstanis, but also for foreign citizens. What attracts them in the capital of Kazakhstan? Where do they work at and how do they like to rest? And how this city influences their lives. Check this out in our Astana New Home program, why Italian wine expert decided to open wine restaurants in Astana.
Ciao ragazzi, buongiorno. Меня зовут Enrico Nappini, я итальянец.
My name is Enrico Nappini. I'm Italian from Florence. I want to show you Astana I'm living in. I live here for 3.5 years so far, and I run a restaurant business. Hopefully, you will be interested to learn how we're living here.
Здесь я занимаю мой бизнес. Буду показать, как здесь живем и что мы сделаем. Надеюсь сильно, что вам будет понравиться. Вот, это наша, скажем, маленькая точка, наш маленький ресторан.
This is our first restaurant. As you can see, it's not a big one, because initially we planned that our customers will feel like at home here. My guests say that it is a piece of Italy.
Как это не мои слова, это слова, которые гости сказали, это кусок Италии. Я итальянец, родился в городе в Бари.
I'm Italian. I was born in Bari. It is south of Italy, just across Montenegro and Albania. It is a city on the Adriatic Sea. My mother is from Bari. My father is from Florence. Before I started to travel around the globe, I've lived in Florence for a while. After the graduation, I was working as a professional musician, and at the same time, I was interested in wine production, because my grandfather was coming from a village that was famous for its wine. Back then, wine production wasn't considered as a business. Wine was like water for us. Since the day I was born, I recall there was always a wine bottle on the table.
Время, скажем, в Италии еще не читали вино как бизнес. Просто мы читали вино как наша вода. Поэтому просто я всегда, когда родился, у меня бутылка вина была всегда на столе. И потом начинал учиться тоже. У меня был безумно хороший профессор по вину.
I started studying wines. I had a great wine tutor, one of the most famous enologists in the world, Mr. Orsoni, who taught me a lot about wines. So I was studying wines, and at the same time I was a drummer in several European bands. That's why I have lived in Spain and Germany for a while. I played in the US and in Italy, of course. Year after year, wine culture became more and more appealing to me. I got an offer to found a wine market in Russia.
И параллельная культура по вину у меня стала всегда побольше интересно. И у меня прямо это время предлагали строить рынок вина в России. Я жил в Москве до 2009 года.
I lived in Moscow up until 2009. After that, I was interested in looking at other post-Soviet Union countries. When I first arrived to Almaty, I was said that this country has all elements of Mendeleev's periodic table. And when I was shown the map of this country, I couldn't believe my own eyes. I had no idea that this big country existed.
И когда меня показали на карта, показали территорию, я просто не верил. Я просто не верил, потому что не знал, что есть такой огромная страна. Смотрите, почему Астана? Потому что сказали, Энрико, мы хотели бы тебя показать Астана, где в 2017 году будет Экспо.
Look, why Astana? Well, because I was said, Enrico, we want to show you Astana, city that will host Expo in 2017. We want to show you how we are building this city. So I was hooked. I wanted to come and see the city. My first impression was terrible. When we arrived here, it was December. It was -38 outside, and I was shocked. Yes, it was cold in Moscow, but not as cold as here. And I was thinking, if it's always like this here, how can people survive it? But then I started to look at how the city is being built. Everything was so beautiful and tidy. People are always busy with their projects. Truly, Astana is a city where people almost never go out.
Что здесь идет? Стройка, красота, аккуратно, какие проекты, как люди активные.
At the moment, I have 3 wine restaurants in Astana.
Вот это, скажем, моя сцена, итальянская культура по вину.
This wall reflects Italian wine culture. There are wines from all regions of Italy. And what is more important, there are wines for different prices. You should always remember that if there is a special occasion, you can buy an expensive wine, but don't spend too much on everyday bottle. In Italy, you can buy wine for daily consumption just for 5, 6 or 7 euros. It is about $7–8. Of course, when wine is being shipped for huge distances in special transport, the cost increases.
И это скажет $7–8. Конечно, вино, когда сюда, потому что есть транспорт, это длинная дорога, и вино нужно привезти сюда с грузовик, который могут температуру контролировать.
That's why here wine costs $15–16 at minimum.
Вот, и когда у меня есть возможности тоже после один бокал вино.
Whenever I have a chance, in the evenings, after a glass of wine, I play Italian folk music on the piano.
Просто эта мелодия. Я люблю играть. И здесь, слава Богу, в Астана есть много возможностей по поводу музыкантов.
I love playing the piano, and Astana has a lot of facilities for music lovers. In Opera and Ballet Theatre, which was built with the assistance of Italians, there is an amazing acoustics, one of the best in the world. And Kazakh music is one of the richest in the world. I went mad after I heard one song, Dudarai.
Богатые. Примерно я зашел с ума за одна мелодия, Дурандай. Дударай, дуда, дударай, дударай.
This melody is so touching.
Добро пожалуйста. Сейчас мы на второй точке, который идет на торговый центр.
Welcome to my second restaurant, which is situated in a shopping mall. It is a wine bar that not so many are aware of. People usually think that we only sell wine at this place. Here we offer Italian, French, Spanish and Kazakhstani wines, also some wines from other countries. And the prices are very reasonable, because we want to give opportunity to try our wines to everyone. And cuisine is not solely Italian in here. We also serve Asian and French food. They both are really good in combination with wine.
И кухня, здесь не только итальянская кухня, здесь азиатская кухня, чуть-чуть французская кухня, который идет очень хорошо, который встречает хорошо вино. И здесь на сцене есть несколько фраз по поводу вина, потому что каждый...
There are some quotes about wine to these walls. Many prominent writers, artists, musicians, and philosophers once expressed their opinions about wine. This quote is my favorite. It was said by Karl Marx. He said,
Карл Маркс сказал, be careful to trust a person who doesn't not like wine. Это скажет, осторожно, человек, который не любит вино.
I think it was said splendidly.
Мы нашли на улице, прямо из дома. Я живу здесь.
So we went outside. I live here. I like this place here at the main square. It is so beautiful, so big, it's enormous. Astana has a very interesting architecture. Many famous architects were working here. Foster, Renzo Piano, and other American, Italian, Chinese, Japanese architects. Astana is a bit weird, but very beautiful indeed.
Очень много, поэтому город это чуть-чуть странно, но очень красиво. И сейчас с вами пойдем вместе на пирамиду.
Now we're heading to the art gallery in Pyramid.
Здесь мы на 6-й этаже, который сделали.
We are at the 6th floor at the art gallery of a Kulanshi Public Association. Famous Kazakhstani artist Leyla Mahat is the founder of this place. This gallery has 3 exhibition halls. Now we are heading to the Hall of Classic Art. There are always several works of prominent international artists in here.
И здесь есть 3 зала. Сейчас мы едем в классический зал. Здесь скажем, что всегда есть несколько известных международных артистов, примерно.
Have a look. What an amazing painting. I'm sure you know whose work it is. It is Picasso. 1, 2, 3 paintings by Picasso. Then a painting by Salvador Dali. I know Salvador Dali's works very well, because when I was young, I once visited his museum in Figueras. Spanish government allowed him to design his own museum.
Когда я был молодой, был на музеем Фигерас, потому что государство испанское строили музеем, когда Дали был еще живой. И дали ему возможность строить его музеем. Просто вау. И продолжаем. Здесь есть тоже 2 картины Шагал.
Now, what's next? 2 paintings by Chagall. This is what Astana is. When it is -40 outside, we can always come here and look at international works of art. When it is -40 outside, you can always come here and look at international works of art. You can feel government support. You can feel how it cares about its people.
Привести сюда такие артисты и посмотрите просто международное искусство. Вот, и здесь Пикассо. И самое главное...
You see, this is Picasso. But what is more important is that entrance fee is 60 cents only, or 200 tenge. It is a gift.
Вот, и здесь Здесь это просто вау.
Wow. I believe here, like in Florence, one can experience Stendhal syndrome. I have no words to express my feelings. There are so many galleries where there are just paintings and nothing else. These galleries look dead to me. But this gallery in Astana is a wonderful place. There are 3 interesting features about it. First, an exhibition. Second, there is an opportunity to help sick children. And third, drawing workshops for everyone. I always wanted to draw, so this is the right place for me to start drawing.
Для всех людей, которые хотят просто начинать, я примерно, это моя мечта, начинать просто попробовать. Я думаю, спасибо вот это молодые люди, я буду начинать тоже, буду попробовать. Результат не знаю, но буду попробовать. У меня есть 2 дочки, одна 19 лет и другая 17 лет.
I have 2 daughters. One is 19 and the other is 17 years old. The elder one is currently studying in England, but she's so eager to visit Kazakhstan, she will come here this summer. She hears a lot about Kazakhstan and Astana in England, and she really wants to visit.
По поводу Астана, и поэтому у нее очень интересно быть здесь. Это здесь все кампус Назарбаев университет.
All of this is Nazarbayev University campus. Huge, beautiful, modern university. I'm proud about the fact that I was allowed to open my 3rd restaurant at Nazarbayev University campus.
И мне дали возможности открываться 3-я точка внутри Назарбаев университета. Мы нашли в ресторане. Это наша 3-я точка.
So here's our 3rd restaurant. There are about 150 foreign students at Nazarbayev University. They all are coming from different parts of the world. That's why we decided to open our restaurant here, to help them step by step adapt to new cuisine, city and lifestyle.
Astana, они могут, скажем, потихонечку адаптировать на этот город, на систему жизни здесь. Только что я приехал туда сегодня и встречал мой друг, который это для меня, господин Денис Детрей.
I just met my friend here, Mr. Denis Detrey, who did a lot for students of this country.
Nazarbayev University was an idea of President Nazarbayev's, who said, in effect, we've been sending all these young people overseas. Why don't we create our own English language university here that models itself after the best universities around the world? So we have 4 undergraduate schools and 3 or 4 graduate schools, and each of them has a partner in some other part of the world, mostly in Europe or US, although one of our partners is in Singapore. And these partners have helped us create not just the structure, but the culture of a global institution.
Друзья, я вам показал только 10% возможностей, которые есть здесь в Астана.
Friends, I've shown you just 10% of all the possibilities that Astana offers. Every day, plenty of new initiatives appear here. City is constantly on the move. I suggest you come here to Astana because I'm 100% sure that you will like Kazakhstan and its capital.
100% вам будет сильно понравиться, и вы будете сильно любить Астана и Казахстан. Ciao a tutti.